Hi, Epstein with the Morning Flash Update, and this update is for the morning of Tuesday, the 9th of April, 2024, 8:10 a.m. Central Daylight Time. When we look at the markets, you had the NFIB Small Business Optimism Index came in at 88.5. That's one of the lowest readings in a very long time. So something's happening in small business where they're not as sure as they were. Red Book week retail sales, these are big numbers. They just keep going up on the weekly numbers. You can see that as to how they're climbing from the year ago time frame. We get API numbers at the end of the day at 3:30 p.m. for the oil numbers. Now, what's really going to go on in the market now is we're getting ready for earnings. Delta will be the first out of the box. Then at the end of the week, we're going to get the banks. We have CPI tomorrow. I think we get the FOMC minutes coming out. Then we get, right after that, the European Central Bank meeting on Thursday, and then on Friday, PPI. But everybody is gearing in on the CPI. James Bullard was on this morning, and he joins, and he's no longer with the Fed. He's the president of Purdue Business School. But he came out, and he's in the camp of 3 cuts. So we have a number of bankers, 3 of them that I'm aware of, Daly, Mester, and ex-Bullard, okay? I'll say ex as he's no longer a Fed person, that see those 3. I don't know what they see that we don't see, but they're still seeing that. So if the CPI weakens, those are the people that have looked through the noise and they're seeing something. Yet if CPI comes out stronger, they don't have the goggles on. They watch the eclipse. They went blind. They're missing something. So that's where I'm seeing that. Dollar is going to be, just in my opinion, marking time in front of all this, along with foreign currencies. A small rally in the euro is the market trying to figure out what may happen. It's widely expected that Ms. Lagarde will give the go signal, basically, that if the data stays as is, June rate cut is very live. Most of the grain market's slipping. Remember, there's a race on now as the farmers are in the fields, they're planting their corn, so the numbers will start picking up each and every week from this point. Short covering happening in the bonds and the notes as we're slipping back a little bit from getting very close to the 4.5 level, back under the 4.4 level now in the 10 years. And in the energy markets, very stable at this point in time. Still some short covering going on in the nat gas, but as you can see, stability. I think if these markets break, you'll see traders want to step in and probably try to buy those markets. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing. I'll catch up with you all at the end of the day. You have a great trading day. See you later.